And we are live. Good morning, everybody. It's your favorite truck driver in the whole wide world, ex-truck driver in the whole wide world. It's Bitcoin Ben, here for the daily What the Block is going on in cryptocurrencies. My friends, oh, are they trying to get some cheap Bitcoin? We we have a whole new group of professional traders in this environment. And yes, they are trying to push the price down so people sell their Bitcoin. This is all just a power play. That's all this is. You know, the new people in our market are professional traders, right? These are guys and gals who aren't emotional. They don't freak out. They don't sweat it. They know it's just a business. It's just a business. And their job is to get Bitcoin as cheap as possible. They don't worry about the price as really a factor. What they're looking at is the percentages of the gains that they can get. They'll be trying this when Bitcoin's 180,000, 200,000. They will be trying to drop the market, shake out the loose hands so they can snatch up a higher profit on their next flip. They aren't like us where they want to accumulate, Bitcoin. They're just, for some reason, they're just worried. They just want to make US dollars off of this. Well, that's going to change as we move along, because as the US dollar dies and gets worth less and less and less and less, they're going to be looking and going, wait, why the hell am I trading in US dollars? All right. There was a document sent out, and I'm going to play an interview that explains this document. The banks are requesting that the government change a rule that will allow the banks to purchase as many treasuries as they want. Now, what this is a sneaky way of actually doing quantitative easing, money printing, right? Because they cannot use quantitative easing in it. No, they have to create the illusion of treasury bonds rally or held up. See, no one is buying the US Treasury bonds except the Federal Reserve. So now the banks, right? The banks are requesting, oh, we want Treasury bonds so bad. Let us purchase unlimited amounts of them. Because under current law, they can't. They can only purchase a certain amount of their balance sheets in bonds. Well, the banks are so hungry for bonds, right? That yield is junk. They're not going to make any money. They know this economy is about to go to shit, and they're trying to save the bond market. Because, folks, if they raise the bond price, i.e., the interest rate, they're done. They are done. They are doner than done. But yet they can't publicly announce that they're going to print a bunch of money. You know, because if they did that, if Chairman Powell came out and said, "Yep, we're lowering the interest rate," you know how quick friggin' Bitcoin would go up. You know how quick that the inflation would rise. They're stuck. They are stuck. And they're trying to find a way to print money, but not really sound like they're printing money. Nope. There's just such a demand for bonds here at the bank that we need to buy unlimited bonds. We need more government bonds so they can keep the interest rate low. They're monetizing the debt because we're at the end of the cycle. So the government has to reissue new debt for the old debt. And if they don't keep the interest rate low on the bonds, then the government is going to go bankrupt, and the inflation is going to be so high that it's going to kill the dollar and in turn kill the government. They're screwed, folks. So they have to print money, but don't tell anybody. But we're going to print a bunch of money. All right, guys? Printer, go. That's where they're at. They're screwed. And while they're doing that, all of the smart money, all of the traders are trying to get Bitcoin as low as they can. Hell, it's Friday. I bought the dip today. Woo, go Ben. I don't care that they drop it. Not at all. Especially on Fridays. Because I buy the dip. When it goes back up, I'm in profit. Then when it goes way back up, I'm way in profit. See, only the new people who have not ever or haven't actually been in the crypto market long, those are the only people freaking out. I mean, us crypto OGs are like, what? We had a 15% drawdown. That's nothing. That's a Tuesday, baby. That ain't nothing but normal. While the rest of the newer guys are like, oh, hell, it's the end of the sell. And who's on the other side of that sell? Who's buying all that downward pressure? The BlackRock, Fidelity. And when it goes way back up, because folks, I want you to think about this. This is how I want you to think about things. All right. Whenever we have a drop in Bitcoin's price, think of it as a rubber band being pulled. The lower the price goes, the faster and harder it's going to shoot when the selling pressure ends. That's why, remember Cliff High, alligator teeth. Have you looked at the Bitcoin market? It's alligator teeth, because they drop it, they wait for all of the weak hands to sell, then they buy it up. Well, the problem is there's a ton of people buying it up. That's why it shoots back up and it doesn't gradually go back up. See, I have zero worries about it. Hell, I've been in this market for almost 8 years. I got, this ain't nothing, folks. This ain't nothing but an opportunity. So, and let's all have a moment of silence for Mr. Fake Toshi. Dr. whatever the fuck his name is. He found out yesterday that he's not Satoshi Nakamoto. I feel so sorry for him. He really thought he was Satoshi Nakamoto. He really thought he created Bitcoin, although could never prove it, never have any evidence, and never really even had a hope in hell of ever winning this court case. I feel for you, brother. I feel for you. We're all Satoshi Nakamoto, except Craig Wright. Okay, back to it. How would you like to be one of Craig Wright's friends? Well, you gave it hell, Craig. Well, I'm still Satoshi Nakamoto. Yeah, we know you are, brother. See, you've heard of transgender? Craig Wright is transgenius, right? He's pretending to be a genius, just like transgenders are pretending to be another gender. Craig Wright is pretending to be another genius. So sad, so sad. I hope he gets the mental help that he needs. See, what I'm waiting for is for Craig Wright to get the identity affirming surgery. I am Satoshi Nakamoto. I'm telling you. But I hope he doesn't. I hope he doesn't get the transgenius confirming operation, where he goes fully Asian. Just saying. Craig, give it up, brother. Give it up. Satoshi's vision. That I remember whenever that came out, and everyone's like, Satoshi's vision. It's the new Bitcoin. And all of us are like, Are you really buying this bullshit? You're really believing that Craig Wright is Satoshi Nakamoto? Have you ever heard Craig Wright talk? If he really was Satoshi Nakamoto, I'd be disappointed. I'd be like, damn, I thought Satoshi'd be smarter than this. Son of a bitch. Satoshi, if Craig Wright was Satoshi Nakamoto, then Satoshi Nakamoto has Down syndrome. I don't know. Yeah, Craig Wright should change his name to Craig Wrong. Brother, dude. Yeah. But, and I guarantee, folks, I guarantee, because humans are this fucking stupid. There are still people, I guarantee it, there are still people who are like, you know what? Maybe he is Satoshi Nakamoto. If somebody tells you that, walk away slowly and just get away from that person, because their brain is not operating correctly. Fool me once, shame on me or you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Question, do we even want to know who Satoshi is? No. I don't give a fuck who Satoshi Nakamoto is. Just like I don't give a fuck who created the first chocolate cake. I'm just going to eat me some damn chocolate cake. I don't need to know who originally came up with the idea. Couldn't give two shits. I'm just going to have me some cake. And I'm going to have me some Bitcoin. Okay. Hold, please. Word from the sponsor.
Introducing the Liberty Laptop, your gateway to online anonymity. Engineered with your privacy in mind, the Liberty Laptop comes equipped with cutting-edge security features, ensuring that your data remains yours and yours alone. No more worries about your personal information being shared without consent. Say goodbye to prying eyes and third-party snoops. Enjoy your online freedom with advanced privacy settings, protecting your every digital move, all at your fingertips. With the Liberty Laptop, you control what others see and don't see. We customize your privacy settings and let only what matters most to you be shared. No more concerns about unwarranted surveillance. We put the power back in your hands. No unwanted access through the laptop's camera and microphone. Powered by the latest technology, the Liberty Laptop ensures performance while respecting your personal boundaries. The Liberty Laptop. Your control. Your privacy. Your world. Visit calixsolutions.io to experience true personal freedom today.
Yep, this is absolutely true. It doesn't even matter if Satoshi's coins move anywhere or are sold. They will just be absorbed into the ecosystem. Yep, same thing happened with Charlie Lee. Yes, when he sold, and it didn't even move. Yeah, it's people are worried about shit that don't matter. in the long run. Right? Am I worried that when I'm 80 I may break my hip? No. You know why? Number one, I'm not 80. So I'm not going to worry about breaking my hip when I'm 80. I don't worry about shit that doesn't happen or hasn't happened. That's what is called the what if illness. It totally paralyzes you. What if this? What if that? What if this? What if that? What the hell's it matter? What if I had a vagina? I'd be a woman. Or maybe not. Maybe I would claim I was a guy. I don't know. Hell, who knows nowadays? But the point is we have a whole new group of people in this market, professional traders. And like it or not, folks, these professional traders, that's what they do. They value the dollar. Well, that's not going to last long, folks. Because as we go along and the Federal Reserve prints up more and more and more and more and more and more money, it's over, folks. It's over. And plus, these traders are going to get a wide awakening because Saudi Arabia is involved now. The Middle East is going full Bitcoin. They're going to start selling oil and Bitcoin to get away from the petrodollar. Folks, you can't look at a drop in price as anything but an opportunity. It's like I've said before, it's like going to the grocery store and then getting pissed off that your favorite frozen pizza's on sale. Nope, not going to buy it. Not going to buy it till that price goes up again. Damn it. When you look at it that way, it shows you how silly it is worrying about the price dropping. If you're not a trader, this price drop doesn't mean jack shit to you. You think Michael Saylor's looking at the price and going, damn it, now I get more friggin' Bitcoin for my $500 million worth of Bitcoin I'm going to buy. Damn it. No. Michael Saylor's like, oh shit. Hey, can I post date you a check for that Bitcoin? Because I want to buy this damn dip. And I ain't sold my shares yet. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for $500 million worth of Bitcoin today. I'm Michael Saylor. I'm good for it. I wish that someone would actually make like a graphic of like Michael Saylor's head on and him acting like a heroin addict or something. Like, come on, man. All I need is a little Bitcoin, man. All I need is a little bump. That's all I need is a little bump, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Tie me off. Come on, man. Tie me off. All I need is like $500 million worth of Bitcoin, man. Come on, man. I know you got it. Don't hold out. Oh, good Lord. You got to laugh, folks. You got to laugh because like people like me and like a lot of you who have been in the Bitcoin world for years, we watch the Twitterverse. And there's all these people that are like, oh no, Bitcoin's dropped 15%. I better sell. And we're reading it going, what are you retarded? What? 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 I never understood, ever. You know, if I have the confidence to purchase something, I'll ride it to zero. And I'll tell you why. Because I am confident in my own judgment. Right? The first time I ever purchased friggin' Bitcoin, I had done my research and I had confidence in what I was buying. I knew that we'd eventually hit this point and beyond. So every time that the price dropped, I didn't sweat it. I didn't go, oh, I better sell. No, I better buy more. Because if you have confidence in yourself and trust yourself as an investor, you'll ride it to zero. Because if it hits zero, it's going to be one hell of a lesson for you. And you go, well, I guess I should have looked into it deeper. And I'm okay with learning lessons the hard way. The hard way is the only way. Ah! Damn it. There's like a little gnat in here that's just fucking with me. He's like doing flybys, little bastard. So, like I was saying, I have never sold something for less than I paid for it. At investment wise, I'm not talking like a used, car where you buy a car and then you sell it. No. Investment wise, no. And I never would. Like, I would never sell a house and lose money on it. I just keep the house. I'm not going to sell my Bitcoin and go, man, I only lost, 20%. Thank God I got out of that. That makes no sense. Why would you sell something for less than you paid for it? Ever, as an investor. It makes no sense. It literally, I can't even wrap my damn head around it. I'm like, wait, why didn't you just, well, it could have gone lower. Well, yeah, but it went higher. Yeah, but I didn't know that it would go higher. Well, you didn't know that it would go lower. So why the hell did you sell? I don't know. I just don't get it. Okay, everyone, it's Friday, and Uncle Bitcoin Ben has some advice for you guys. Get the fuck out of here. Leave work early. Go out and get some drinks. If you're married, see if your wife will let you, tackle her later. If you're single, go out and find somebody to tackle. It's Friday, folks. Fuck it. It's Friday. Go out and have a good time. Don't look at the market. Don't worry about none of that. This Sunday here in Sarasota, I'm hosting a freedom concert with General Flynn's television station broadcasting it live. I'm going to have a hell of a good weekend. Everyone, have a great day. Oh, and watch out for the X22 interview I did yesterday. It should be live this weekend, or hell, I don't know, maybe Monday. I really don't know. But it will be coming out soon, and you're going to love it. Everyone be well, and everyone go have a drink and make a few bad choices. Just don't make any bad choices with your crypto. Don't drink and trade. That's always bad. It can cost you more than drinking and driving. C'est la vie. Everyone have a great day. Love you guys. Bye-bye.